Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Nemesis Gaming League. We are here with the final match of play-ins, and I am joined, of course, by the one and only GOAT, Malo.
Oh, I thought he was going to lead me more into that. You just there.
I just want to say hi. I just want to say hi. How you doing, Malo?
Oh man, Flip, it's going great, man. I'm looking forward to this matchup. The rest of the evening, it's do or die for everyone. You know, here going forward, pretty much, we are going to have some fantastic matches. You know, Ascension and Wraiths here. I'm actually trying to figure out who I want to actually go for here. What about you?
You know, I have one of my favorite players in all of Chally is on Wraiths, so I'm probably going to be going for them. And also, I kind of want to bet against Rockerman, although he won't be playing. But seeing his team lose would be kind of, funny. So that's just where I'm leaning. I'm probably going to go for the Wraiths here. But honestly, I mean, Ascension, they are the higher seed. They have the better record. Honestly, they've looked really solid. They did get reverse swept last time, though. And so we saw... They looked really solid, and in those last 3 games, they really got shut down. And so, honestly, I'm not sure who's actually going to win the game, but I'm probably going to pick the Wraiths.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup here. It's going to be a good matchup. Ascension here, as you mentioned, Rockerman's not going to be there. Wraiths, with their position where they are. I could throw a 3-1, 3-2 for either side, and it's going to work either way or be completely opposite because it's just going to be that close. So I don't know if I can actually fully be confident on where a team will win this one. So, but considering what I saw earlier in the week, to me, I think Wraiths is actually going to take this 3-1.
I think Wraiths are going to take it 3-1 as well. Honestly, Panda, Bowser, and Bazinks, last time we saw them on Wednesday, and they were looking really, really solid. They looked very dominant in their matchup. And Ascension, they did look good, but they did get reverse swept, and that can definitely affect your mental. So it's going to be kind of... I feel like this first game is really going to set the tone for the whole series, Malo, and it's looking like, we're ready to get started here. I'm taking Wraiths 3-1, you're taking Wraiths 3-1. Let's go ahead and get into this thing.
Let's go, baby, let's go! Do or die!
Play-ins, the final match, the final day of play-ins, so we are all ready and already starting out. We got Wraiths trying to get this ball out. Panda with the flip reset on the clear, getting it past one, already throwing up some mechanics. J-Mix, a player that also is pretty mechanical. He's a player that really stepped up for Ascension before their downfall last week. So I'm really expecting big things out of him. But Panda, the player that a lot of people are talking about, getting started with a great shot, but Hunter on the defensive end making a great save.
Oh, what a save there! That was a great defensive play. Be able to knock it out far enough to where we can set up a counterattack. And now here we are with Ascension going in for an offensive play, and Nevin just knocks it in with a little bit of a light touch, getting it over and under a couple of defenders.
Yeah, a nice flip reset there. He doesn't get contact on the second one, but it also kind of fakes out Bowser, so it works out in the end. But so far, I feel like this is kind of how Ascension's team works. You have Nevin on the offensive end, you have Hunter on the defensive end, you have J-Mix just in the middle, creating a lot of chaos. But Nevin, again, on the offensive end, looking for a double touch off that air dribble. Not going to happen, but J-Mix is there, as I call his name. This Ascension team, they're very well-structured. Speaking of well-structured, Hunter, that third man, that man that's going to be there whenever you need him the most. And he showed up big so far. Let's see if it can continue. Nevin, he's trying to show up as he tries to drop a dime down to the midfield, but no goal coming out of it. But so far, Ascension looking great. And Hunter with the pinch and the dunk. What a shot.
Oh my goodness. What a pinch and what a 50 there to end that out, to make sure that Hunter could knock that right into the goal and give them a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, well done. And I said this first game would be important, but man, this first minute has been important as Ascension has really taken control. They're looking to take control once again as Panda has to clear that one to the side. Bowser trying to be first one to that ball. He is, but Hunter is going to be able to intercept that pass. But Bazinks someone that really, I haven't seen much on the ball so far yet, but he's going to be able to air dribble this one down. Bowser going to pop this one towards the midfield. Panda's there. Panda with the shot. It's off the crossbar. Can Bowser finish it? No. Hunzer gets the clear. And Nevin, he's going to be trying to find a pass over to J-Mix. J-Mix is up, but not able to get a touch. But man, Ascension so far, Mallow, has been looking absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, both of them have been looking really good, and there's been a lot of good passes on both sides and a lot of good defense. When we're seeing this so far, if it wasn't for the first 2 goals here, I'd question as to whether who would be able to come out on top here. But Ascension is definitely looking better so far. But we're gonna have to see what this next minute and a half or so is gonna. Oh my goodness! As I say that, Bowser knocks one in.
One of my favorite players, Bowser. He has been so good for this race team. That second little touch there just gets past Hunzer. And Bowser actually was on Ascension earlier this season. So this could be a revenge game. Could be a little... it's a nice little rivalry for him for sure. So he has been trying to show up. And he's trying to do it once again. Maybe looking for a double touch here. Not going to come through. And that ball is going to get cleared away by Hunzer, who I feel like we're going to be calling his name a lot as he makes a great pass mid to J-Mix. What a play.
Yeah, the defense there was just caught looking, and there was nothing that Wraiths did there to try and knock that out at all. It was just playing out good offense by Ascension.
Yeah, so far I feel like Wraiths' challenges have been a little lackluster. They need to be better on those 50s because so far they have been going straight through them pretty much. And Ascension has been taking full advantage as Hunter gets a nice little flick there. But Panda, he could have shot that, but he can shoot this one instead. Oh, J-Mix gets the save. Bowser's there, though. No, Hunter hits it off his own backboard. A shot by there from Bazinks is not going to go into the net. But some more offense coming out from the Wraiths. And they're trying to get a quick goal here, but it's not going to come through as Ascension's defense holds strong. Although, never mind. The Wraiths tried to keep it in, but Nevin's there once again. And Ascension back on offense. That touch, though, that's an open net. Can they get there in time? Bazinks are going to try to put it mid. Bowser has to have an awkward shot. It's not going to get it. And once again, Mallow, the Ascension defense holds strong.
Yeah, they do. And, now the Wraiths need to start thinking about what they need to do to try and start the offensive pressure so they can get back into this matchup with a minute and a half left. And, they're doing it a little bit, but I don't think it's enough right now. And I'm not quite sure what they... Oh my goodness! Oh, there it is! Never mind. That's exactly what they needed. They needed a fantastic setup. Whether it was a missed shot or a great pass, and Bazinks was able to finish that.
Wow, a great ceiling shot there from Panda. I mean, that was beautiful. I thought he was scoring it, but Bazinks was there to finish it anyway. Bazinks with a nice finisher as well. That was perfectly top right. But it's still a 1-goal deficit for them. Ascension still are in the lead. So the Wraiths, they got to find another one. Bowser looking for the crazy backward read, but Hunter gets the clear. Now Hunter, he's the only one up for this ball. He can find somebody mid. Does he? No, Panda gets there in time, but that was a really good pass. And that's what I'm seeing a lot of, Mallow. Some great passes from both these teams. The team play has been there for sure. Both these teams will look like playoff contenders. No doubt about it. But who will come out on top in game number 1? There's 50 seconds remaining. And honestly, Ascension, they're looking good, but the Wraiths are looking to answer. Wraith Bazinks. Oh, he got another touch on this one. No. With the 50, and once again, Mallow, the Ascension defense, it's holding strong, but I don't know for how much longer they can.
Yeah, this pressure is immense, and the Wraiths are pretty much showing why they want to take this and get the W in this series, because they are being absolutely relentless on offense right now, and I don't see that changing unless, oh my goodness. Right as I say that, Panda, just an absolute right off the side. Wait, what? Why does it show Panda? Never mind. Okay, that's someone else. But anyway, it was a great pass and great shot there by Panda. My goodness.
Yeah, well done there for sure by Panda, but Hunter made a little bit of a missed touch on the backboard, and so little mistakes like that getting capitalized on. Great sign here for the race. It's just showing just how good of Rocket League we're actually playing. A mistake like that getting capitalized with 15 seconds remaining, and Malum, we're going to overtime, and now we need we need to see Ascension answer back because it's pretty much been all Wraiths for the past like 2 minutes, and Ascension, they've looked good, but it seems that their sparks kind of been dying out a little. So we'll have to see if overtime can reignite that, as Hunter tried to find a pass mid, but now Nevin, he's gonna have a touch high. Nevin looked for a demo, not gonna find it, as Bowser finds a pass over to Panda. Panda trying to find somebody mid, but instead he has to follow up his own touch. Now Nevin, with not a lot of boost, gets a nice pinch over to Bazinx, however, as Bazinx gets a nice flick, a good demo though, gonna free up some space, but Bowser's already there. Bowser's already pouncing on this opportunity. Only 30 seconds in, this is a great opportunity here for Wraiths, as Panda pushes this one mid. Bowser's gonna be there for the shot. No, it's gonna go wide. Bazinx, now his opportunity, it's gonna get hit away by J-Mix, and J-Mix is able to get the clear. But man, a great opportunity there from the Wraiths, but Ascension's defense, they're able to hold on, but the offense from Ascension just has not been there so far.
No, it hasn't, and one of the interesting facts that, you can also see in chat is that Ascension has never lost an overtime game. And so, when you put that in perspective, does that really bode well for Wraiths? And that's where they're going to have to show up here and say that, I don't care about your stats. I don't care about your stats. Yeah, I know. That was real wide there. I don't care about your stats.
Nah, they might not. They're trying to prove that they don't care about the stats right now. But we will see if Ascension, they're able to hold true to it. Because, I mean, they got to be winning these overtimes for a reason. So we'll see if they're actually able to come out on top 1.5 minutes in. And that's not a great touch. That one can be capitalized on. Bowser's going to get there. He does, barely in time. Now Panda gets a touch to the corner. Nevin's there waiting, but Panda with a nice 50. And Panda has been looking so good this game. 7 shots, 2 saves, 1 goal, 1 assist. He's been doing it all. And honestly, he's going to need to do a little bit more because Ascension, they're looking really good, but they're able to, Wraiths are finally able to get the ball cleared, but Nevin's right there once again, and Ascension are right back on offense. Finally, Wraiths get the ball cleared, and Bowser has no boost. Oh, but he can still get the 50, but Wraiths, once again, just not able to make anything out of this attack, and Mallow, I feel like we're in much of a stalemate right now.
Yeah, we are. We're going a little bit back and forth. There's nothing happening that is trying to differentiate these two teams. But, I think we're going to see that here pretty soon because they need to do something to knock this out of the park and try to get the game 1 that we need, to go into game 2. And, right now, I think as Nevin was going up for a shot there, I thought it was going to be Ascension here, but I'm not sure. What do you think?
Wow. I mean, I thought it was too. I thought Nevin was definitely going to score, but now it's looking like the Wraiths have an opportunity. Nevin definitely missed a wide open net. And so that one, that could definitely bite them later, because if they lose this game, you're going to be thinking about that goal. At least Nevin is. That might definitely affect his mental. You just got to shake those ones off. But that's a great pitch from Hunter. But Nevin's touch is just going to give it to Bazinx, and now Bazinx with the counterattack. A 50, a great solo play gives Wraiths the win.
All right, so no longer 100% on overtime is the Ascension after that. Oh, man. What a fantastic game 1 we have. I hope this is a preview for the rest of the series because I am looking forward to this.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I want to cast, 5-8 minute games. That's kind of crazy. These guys, they were going at it for so long. That was super intense, man. But the goals were all super spectacular, honestly. Like, these goals, I mean, we had Hunter with a nice pinch. We had Nevin with the flip reset attempt. They were all super, super well coordinated as well. And the passing was all there. The defense was there too. This was a complete game, Mallow. And the Wraiths just ended up being the better team this time. But honestly, Ascension could have taken that one for sure.
Yeah, it was who made the worst mistake at the worst time. And, in this case, I would say that the Wraiths was the one that was able to overcome any mistakes that happened. So to me, yeah, definitely for sure, it could have been either one of these teams. And if this is a sign to come to the rest of the series, it's going to be a great and long series, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking forward to it indeed. But this is game number 2. And Ascension, they are down 0-1. They were up 3-1 in the game, and they got snatched from them. The game got taken away from their hands. Panda was able to put up a great performance and give Wraiths the win. Although all the players on Wraiths definitely were looking great there. So we will see if this continues, or will Ascension finally have that answer? Because we saw a great answer in game 1, but can they finally win a game? Because, I mean, so far, it's been Wraiths kind of in control, especially in the last couple of minutes. So this game number 2, I feel like Ascension need another strong start, and that's what they're going for. Bazinx with the great clear, but Nevin's still there. Nevin not going to have the shot on target. Now Bowser has to get the clear, but no, Nevin's going to keep this ball in play. Panda clears it to the sidewall where J-Mix is waiting. J-Mix is going to try to get past one. He does. Bowser's kind of awkward. Hunter can get the shot, but Bowser gets the 50. Now Nevin coming in raging hot. That's a great shot, but a great save from Panda. And Panda once again with the defense. Now Bowser trying for the counter attack. J-Mix cleared away. And so far, Mallow, high flying action, but none of these teams have scored yet.
Yeah, it's very aggressive right now. High paced, fast paced. And we're going to see a goal here pretty shortly. It's a matter of who actually gets the advantage on scoring it, and it's very close. I don't know who that's going to be yet.
So far, it has been Ascension with 3 shots, Wraiths with 2. Those guys, they're looking good. But who will actually be going to take the lead here? So far, Ascension have had a lot more possession in this Wraiths half, but the Wraiths look good. That's a great shot. Hunter, he catches the defense lacking, and he's able to get the goal.
Yeah, there was nobody there in position for the defense there. Bowser went up for it. Panda was a little bit out of position, and that was just enough where Hunter could knock it in, and no one was able to touch it.
The defense from Wraiths was really solid, but that one mistake already led to a goal. Now they have to answer back. That's a great shot from Panda to do so. He has to get the clear, but that's not a great one, as Bazinx is going to be able to get to this one after Nevin's touch. But Hunter, once again, already up. J-Mix, it's his turn now. He's going to try to find Nevin on the side. Nevin, his touch is going to go to the corner. So Wraiths are able to get this ball clear, but it's not a great clear as Hunter's already there. Bowser, he has to get a touch, but Nevin's going to be the first one there. Panda going to take his time on the sidewall here. He's trying to get it past 2 players, but he's not able to. That's a great shot. Bazinx has to get the clear. Panda trying to chase this ball with no boost. Can he get a touch? He does. It's kind of awkward, though. Bazinx can shoot it. It's going to go wide. And Ascension with a little bit of threat, but honestly, they handled that one perfectly. And their defense so far has looked very stout. They have not let anything really come through. And it's going to continue like that for now. Bowser trying to put a wrinkle in those plans. Not going to happen that easily, though, because honestly, this Ascension defense, Mallow, it's been looking really solid. And honestly, Wraiths, they got to do something, maybe a demo or 2 to get through this defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they need to get a little bit more aggressive on the offense to try and penetrate the defense that the Ascension have, because they only have 3 shots. It seems like they're not getting close enough to the goal here, and the only way that they can do that is start being aggressive, and that we need to see that soon.
Yeah, and that's a great shot there from Bazinx. Wow, what a redirect, but it's not going to go in and just hit the post. But now, the race, I feel like they're turning it up a notch now. We've been in the Ascension half for a while. Panda, it's his turn. Panda with the mechanics, trying to find a pass. Nevin gets the clear, but Bowser's there anyway. Bowser trying to find another touch here, trying to find somebody mid. That's a good 50 off of Hunter, but it's going to go to the corner. Now, can Bazinx find someone mid? That one's way too high for anybody to get to, and so Hunter's going to be the first one there. But that's a great 50. Panda, he gets it past 1. Hunter has to flick it very awkwardly. And Panda, he's trying to get another touch. That's no connect. Panda score. He can. One mistake from Ascension leads to a goal from Wraiths.
Oh, man. You know, there was nothing that was complicated with that. It was just, you know, some unfortunate misses on touches, and it just gave the opportunity there for a wide open goal.
Yeah, and it reminds me a lot of what happened to the Wraiths. The Wraiths, they got caught out of net. That time, J-Mix got caught creeping a little too close to the ball, and he got punished. So both these teams able to punish the mistakes of one another. Now Panda, he's trying to create his own opportunity. That one not going to be a great touch from Nevin. J-Mix isn't going to get a touch either. Bazinx is he able to shoot that one? He is.
No.
Hunter with the save. What a save!
Oh
my
man.
Oh, but that one,
no!
That's a great shot from Bazinx. It went to the midfield, and he's able to put it away.
What a counter shot there by Bazinx after all of the pressure coming to them. Oh man. Holy.
Wow. The defensive heroics from Hunter were great, but the offensive heroics from the Zinks were just too much. And now, the Wraiths, once again, they went down early, but they're able to take the lead with only a minute remaining. This is very reminiscent to Game 1, but can Ascension answer back and tie it up? Oh, not this time, as Panda gets a great save there. And now he's trying to get the clear, but Nevin, he's got to keep this ball in play. Nevin, he's going to try to take a shot. Zinks, he pre-jumped that save, and he's able to get the clear. And Mallow, there's not much time remaining. Panda, he's trying to put this game away. That's a great touch, though. Now, can Hunter, he's trying to get the clear, but Zinks waiting once again. The Zinks on the defensive end has been absolutely fantastic with 4 saves. Panda has 3, but now it's the offense from the race that's coming alive as Panda, he's trying to get another goal. There's only 20 seconds remaining. Ascension have to get all the way down the field. Are they able to do it? J-Mix, he pushed this one high, but Zinks gets a nice 50. Panda's going to be the only one up to this ball, but he hits it to his own corner. This is an opportunity for Ascension. J-Mix, can he find the shot? Not before Bowser gets the save, and Bowser, he can put this game away. He just has to waste a little bit of time. He gets the flip reset, but that one is going to be kept alive. Is Panda going to let it drop? He is, and Wraiths are going to take game number 2, Mallow. But Ascension, they were close. They were right there.
Oh, man. It's exactly what I thought would happen here. These guys are neck and neck. They are trying to keep close. The mistakes that they are making, they're trying to make up for it. You know, we're pretty much seeing who the teams are that you know, we're able to capitalize here. And in this case, it was the Wraiths. So here we are, you know, going into game 3, and whew,
Man,
this has been intense.
My heart is pounding. Like, it's been very intense. But game number 3, Ascension, they got reverse swept in the first play-in match that they played in. This second one, they have to reverse sweep if they want to stay alive and go to playoffs. I know Rockerman is definitely on the clock right now, but he's watching, and he's praying for a reverse sweep right now. So, can Wraiths shut them out? Get the full sweep on Ascension, or will Ascension start mounting a comeback? We will have to find out, but this early pressure from Wraiths is definitely not what you want to see if you're Ascension. Ascension have taken the lead in every single game so far, but Wraiths have always managed to come back, so it's definitely, I mean, obviously you want to score first, and that's what they're trying to do there, but Hunter barely hits the crossbar, and Wraiths now have a counter-attacking opportunity. Panda, he's trying to find Bowser mid, but Bowser got bumped. A great bump there from Hunter. Saves, could be goal, but Mallow, so far, both these teams, it's been, I feel like this game has been a little bit more intense already, especially in this first 30 seconds or so, especially from the Wraiths side, as they're already getting some more pressure going.
Oh, I think we're about to see a goal. I thought he was going to have a better flick than that, but
I thought that was the goal for sure.
Yeah. The absolute pressure going on in this first minute here has been incredible, and you know, okay. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like the backwards passes in the middle of the net there, but you know, they may have some communication going as to why they're able to do that. But the goal is wide open there. Ooh.
Wow. I mean, this is a really good transition play here from Bowser.
Yeah.
Bowser, he gets the flick, and then he also gets the demo. A really nice pass, but Bowser really good control there, and Panda able to put it away, obviously. But Wraiths, they were kind of on their back foot for a second there. Ascension looked like they were going to score. J-Mix had that really nice dribble, but Wraiths are able to answer back, and they're able to take the lead for the first time. At least the first lead. They're able to score the first goal for the first time all series. Now, Ascension, it's their turn to answer back. But now, oh my gosh, I thought Bowser was going to have an insane redirect. Instead, it's Nevin going for the backwards aerial. That one not going to be able to make contact with it, but it looked kind of cool. And you know what? Sometimes that's all that matters. But you know what matters right now? Panda! He was looking for the double touch.
What a bump!
Bowser, no, he wasn't. He was a little too weak, but he puts it back in.
Hold up.
No, but Zinks couldn't get there. But man, Ascension, they got to be panicking right now.
Oh, they absolutely are, because, you know, oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
What a save. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are absolutely panicking, but at the same time, you can see they're keeping their nerves, which is exactly what you want to do right now with this immense pressure that's happening. You want to keep that pressure so that way you can continue to be into this and go for that reverse sweep that you had happen to you earlier in the week.
Yeah, but can they do it? Can they start the comeback at least? We're almost halfway through this game. Ascension still only has 3 shots. That is definitely not enough to go past the Wraiths defense, but the Wraiths, they're looking to score once again, extend this lead to 3-2, to 2 goals. Sorry, it's been I feel like every single time the Wraiths have taken a lead, it's only been 1 goal. We've never seen them up by 2. It was almost an opportunity right there, but it does get saved away. J-Mix, he backflips on I'm pretty sure what it was, an air dribble attempt. Now Bowser, he's able to get the clear. Bowser with the transition plays has been super solid this game. Panda with the shooting has been super solid this game, but that one's not going to go in. Now it's Nevin's turn. Nevin, he wasn't able to find his teammate, but Bowser was! What a pass! What a shot!
Oh my goodness, what a fantastic play there. Wow. Wraiths did a great job there. Bazinx was just enough in position to be able to shoot that ball into the goal or go towards the goal that it actually worked. I don't know how much he was able to actually be there, but it worked, and that's what mattered.
They're able to take the 2-goal lead. Only 2 minutes remaining. Who will come out on top? That one gonna get cleared away. Wraiths, they have kind of just got to survive at this point. Although, at the same time, I don't think they want to turn off the gas pedal as they're looking for the two-man passing play right here. That one would have been beautiful, but Bowser just didn't have enough boost. But the offense from the Wraiths has not stopped as Bowser gets another great 50. Bowser trying to find someone mid, but Hunter's able to get the clear. But like I said, the Wraiths, they're able to continue up this pressure. They're not letting go. And Ascension, they got to find to get some way out of here. Because in a minute and a half, they still got to score 2 goals.
Yeah, they do. And, you know, the thing that I've seen is that as they score there, the Wraiths have increased the pressure. They have been extremely aggressive. You know, as I mentioned earlier, that, you know, if you need to win this series, you need to be aggressive. And that's exactly what the Wraiths are doing here with, you know, Panda with 2 goals and Bazinx with his 1 goal. And at the same time, Bowser with the playmaker with 3 assists. There's a 100% goal participation.
Oh, but that one gonna get the better of the Wraiths that time. I'm not sure. Okay, this was an insane doink there from Bowser. Like, that one goes so high. Bazinx just wasn't expecting it, but that's a goal that Ascension maybe can build something off of, because that is their 5th shot. I mentioned they only had 3 shots earlier in the game, and that was about halfway through. And they have only had 2 shots since, and that was one of them. Wraiths, they're up to 11 shots, so Wraiths are completely dominant on the offensive side. And they're looking to do so again as Bowser screams that one across the net. Nobody was able to get to it in time. Now J-Mix, he's trying to get the offense going once again for Ascension. They got 1 goal. Can they get another? Hunter, going to be the player that I'm going to be looking towards. He has had 4 saves and 1 goal in this game alone, but he's had the most goals so far for Ascension. But it's not been enough. He has to get going a little bit more, and he's trying to do so here. He's trying to find the pass. He's not able to, and now Ascension once again have to reset and get their offense going from scratch. But Wraiths, they're not going to let that happen without any pressure of their own, as Bowser tries to find another pass mid. Now it's Panda's turn. Panda, he gets the bump on Hunter. Bazinx, sorry, he was there, but J-Mix, he was able to get the save, and now they're able to get the counterattack. Can Hunter shoot? Hunter's not able to, but J-Mix can. J-Mix gets saved away, and the clock is winding down. 3, 2, 1. Ascension, you're going home. Wraiths are moving on in the bracket. They're going to the playoffs.
We're bringing out the broom. Oh, right at the end, they almost get the goal. But bringing out the broom, ladies and gentlemen, you know, the Ascension, they're gone. Wraiths are moving on. The Wraiths definitely wanted it more. Congratulations to the Wraiths. I know there's been a lot of turmoil on that team this season, and so it's good to see that they are able to go through the play-ins and playoffs here, to go into the playoffs, I should say, and showcase that they are ready to take on anyone in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I mean, if you want to look at the bracket real quick, we didn't have time to beforehand, but now we know who actually won. We saw the Wraiths pretty much dominate. Like, Ascension, they looked good, but Wraiths were able to come up clutch when it mattered, and they were able to get the 3-0 victory, and now they play Griffins, who have been dominating the Challenger League. But this Wraiths team, Mallow, it's looking really solid. In my predictions, I have the Wraiths beating the Griffins, and I have the Wraiths going all the way to the final, so I have faith in Wraiths. But it's going to be probably the biggest test they'll face all season, and the Griffins, they're not going to go down without a fight, but honestly, I think this Wraiths team, after they're playing like that, I think they can definitely do it.
Yeah, the race, when you look at that and the turmoil that they've had to go through, and and everything with the entire situation going through the playoffs here, play-ins, I should say, going into the playoffs. They very well could be one of the lowest seed teams to go through the entire process, go through grand finals and win the chip. I don't know if it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen, to be honest, but they definitely have a team that is very well able to do that. And, I think we're going to be able to see that process starting next week.
Yeah, next week is whatever all the playoff round one matches are going to be. So everybody stay tuned. But we got plenty of more games for you guys. We are just getting started. That was only the first one. It was a sweep, but man, it was a fun series, Mallow. So we're gonna have a lot more intense games other than that one. And next up, we got the rival league, the best league. And so you're definitely gonna want to stick around for that one. And Mallow, it was a pleasure casting with you, buddy. And
Yes.
I'm glad it was such a good series too.
Yes, absolutely. It may not have been as close as what we would have liked, but we definitely have a lot more action coming up to us the rest of this evening. We got the rival coming up with Hydra and Blaze, and then after that, the Pawns and Aurora, which I think is going to be especially spicy. And it's not because I'm part of Novice. I just know how those two teams are, and it's going to be great and a very fun matchup to do. So, anything after that, it's still going to be fun to watch. I can't wait to see what the rest of the evening has.
So you guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick little break, and we will be right back with Hydra versus Blaze. So yeah, don't go anywhere. Deuces.